on the previous episode.
Planks, ladies and gentlemen. We need many planks. Many. Miss Moneypenny planks.
And now, continued.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is BestInSlot, and we are back playing Rust. I'm doing this video at 5 in the morning because I've just logged on, and I'm very confused, and I'm hoping somebody's going to be able to explain what has happened, because I don't see how this makes sense. Basically, I logged on and I was dead. You know, I was out in the middle of nowhere with no stuff, just a rock and a torch and a bandage, all the stuff you usually start with. And as you can see, I've kind of finished the house. The house is looking rather beautiful. I'll show you that from outside in a second. But I woke up dead. So I came back to the house and rather annoyed. The server hasn't reset or anything. I've got all my recipes, obviously the house is still here. And I went in here and all my stuff was here. Like everything I had on me is here. Now there's 3 boxes next to where my corpse would be. I was in this room when I died. Now I don't think I could have been shot through the window. Even if I could have been shot through the window, it doesn't explain some of the other things that have happened. If I nip downstairs, I will show you what I mean. Basically, I come into here, my workbench has gone, my workbench has disappeared, no idea where it is, but it's not there anymore. And when I went to the furnace, I had 250 9mm bullets in the furnace. Not something I did, not something I'd have any reason to do. I don't think I got shot. I think the game went absolutely mental and basically went crazy on itself. And I don't really have an alternative solution except the game went mad. I really don't see any other reason any of this stuff could have happened. It's very strange, ladies and gentlemen, it's very strange. Now, I was about to go and do what I usually do and go on a nice big wood hunt, but I'm slowly realising that I don't think I actually need any more wood. If I show you from the outside, let's nip round the front. I mean, nobody's climbed up to my house or anything, so nobody, yeah, that's a good point. I definitely didn't die because you can't see the top of my house. Nobody's put any staircases down, nobody's put a ramp down. I just died, like, for the lols. Anyways, there is Bestingham Palace. I think it's looking pretty sweet. It's a little boxy, but yeah, I like it. I like it. What I'm doing, I do need wood. What I'm doing next, and don't worry, this isn't going to be the main part of the episode because I'm just doing this because I wanted to rant and be very confused for a moment. The game has just murdered me for fun, basically. Psycho baits. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is going to do like a foundation. I don't know why I've come back into the house. I need to be leaving the house. I'm going to do like a foundation around the outside and cover that with pillars, or I'm just going to do spikes. I'm not sure which as of right now. Either way, I'm going to do something to stop people building at the bottom of my house. That should be done by the next time I start recording, which will be probably tomorrow at 5 o'clock, knowing me. No, it won't because I'm not here tonight. And to that extent, I'm sure I saw some wood. There it is. I will be able to give away the server and stuff because I should be safe. There's no reason I wouldn't be safe. I don't want to make too much noise because Rust. Oh, there's a bloody wolf, isn't there? So I'm going to stop there, but we will skip forward in time. It's going to be very exciting. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is BestInSlot, and we are back playing Rust. I just realised I did not need to do that introduction because I've already recorded a 3-minute segment at the start of this video. Hoorah! Right. What are we doing? What are we doing? I was hoping to do some player interaction in this video because I've realised that I actually very rarely see other players at this point in time, mainly because I come on at stupid times in the morning to play Rust, and it's not because I'm trying to avoid people, it's because my sleeping pattern is horrendously awesome, so I instinctively, you know, I'm just never here at the right times, you know, I can't play at the right times. However, it's not going to happen this episode because it is 7 in the morning. So, next video, I promise, I will do my very best. I've got so many blueprints that I already have. I'm going to keep them in case people are up for trading and stuff. Next video, I will do my very, very best to get on when there's a lot more people online, when the server's like at its max kind of peopleness, and go from there. Now, they've added to the game, if you can notice, they have added, what's the word I'm looking for? You guys know the word I'm looking for. I don't know the word I'm looking for. What's the word I'm looking for? Oh, they've added durability, basically. As you can see, I got 15 out of 100 on my pickaxe. 35, 37. It's actually a pain in the ass because it goes down really quickly, like really too quick in my opinion. Tools in particular, you can barely use them. I did one run, like one lap basically of how I collect wood, you know, the way I usually do, and it was gone. It was pretty much all gone. My pickaxe, I'm gonna have to get a new pickaxe for every single time I want to expand. Thankfully, the house is pretty much done. I've put a couple more houses in. How are we doing over here? Stick that in there for now. I'm going to do some cooking because we're actually out of chicken somehow. Oh no, we're not. I've got 38 chicken there. Oh, never mind them. But we may as well go ahead and cook this up as well. Come here. There we go. Come on. Oh wait, I'm trying to cook the wood. Wood is not delicious. I'm just putting this out there. Wood is not delicious. And I suppose we may as well cook up the rest of that. Cool beans. Right, so we're going to nip outside. We're going to do a Radtown run. We're going to turn the light off. We don't need that. As you can see, I've put some stuff on my gun. My pistol is looking lovely jubbly. And I've also finished, or nearly finished, it needs a little bit more work, developing the house as a base, basically. Come here. Bestingham Palace is pretty much done. Oh, I thought I had... Okay, I need... There's a few more things I need to do. I need to put metal... Somebody has tried to build a staircase into my house, because this wasn't here. I did not build this. Somebody's a sneaky little goose. I mean, they can't do anything from here anyway. And I was behind a metal door. And obviously they don't have any explosives because they didn't get in. Oh my god. As if somebody has yet again tried to raid me. Okay, good to know there's people on the server who are going to do it. I'm going to block this up. If anything, they've helped me out. I'll just have to... All I have to do is put some, say, spiky bits on top of this or block it up somehow and it won't be a problem. As you see, I've been putting pillars down that stop people doing that, but I had left out this little bit just temporarily. It wasn't on purpose, it was just... I didn't have enough wood. As you can see, it's not doable at any of these sides, and it's actually not doable... Put one more there. It's actually not doable here either. There's a reason there's no foundations here, and it's simply because the foundation will not go into the ground. There's too much ground and not enough room for wood. So we need a bit more wood. There's a bear over there, which is kind of a pain. Ah, wood. We need a bit more wood because we need to be able to... Oh, there's wood there, so we're going to grab some more wood and then... Oh. Go away, bear. Go away, bear. I don't have any arrows. I can't deal with you right now. I'll get some arrows. We'll make some arrows. There we go. Right. Let me finish getting wood, please. Ah, screw it. Silly bears, eh? Silly blooming bears. Works beautifully, this. There we go. Okay, so let's go get a bit more wood and we'll block up that stair. I like that. I actually... It sounds bad. It sounds a bit weird. But I actually really like that somebody's tried to raid me, because I have had limited interaction with people since I joined the server and stuff, and I will show you the server if you want to stick around to the end of the video. I'll show you guys the server name. If you tell me how to show the server number, I'll do that in the next episode as well, but I don't really know how off the top of my head. Okay. And let's grab the rest of this. Was that there? Where did you come from? Crafty wood. See, I'm going to have to get another pickaxe. I've been neglecting pickaxes. They drop quite often, so I don't tend to pick them up. I tend to just ignore them, but, I mean, I was on 15%, now I'm on 5. It's ridiculous. It actually is ridiculous. It's too much. I'm fine with durability being in the game. I accepted a long time ago that durability was something they were probably going to put in, because it really does make sense, you know, in the context of Rust and what Rust wants to be. But, actually, you know what I should do? Just put a wall there. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to put a wall there and cover the top. I actually wanted to put a wall there anyway, and on that side, so we can do that now. So to do that, we need... Where's wood? Where's planks even? We need 4 planks. And then walls of 4 each, so we need 8 more planks. I think. Yep, got that right. Bang on, bang tidy, bang other things. And let's just get rid of that. Every time you spawn, they give you a rock. It's like, you're never going to need it ever again, but I'm going to give you one every single bloody time you join the game. Because we want to annoy you. And stick a wall there and there. I really like this. I mean, that's going to stay open. The idea is that this whole front area, you come out the bedroom, you're pretty safe. You come out this front area, and this whole area here, it's going to be covered with these, so you can't jump off the edge or anything. And nobody will always jump in, hopefully. Might build that up a little bit more. But you'll be able to come out and scout around and look around and shoot people if they happen to be a pain in the ass. This is actually really helpful at the moment. Hee fun. Okay, what else? Oh yeah, we're going to build a spike wall. And just to stop people thinking they can... I mean, spike walls are very easy to destroy. But the fact is people can get in anyway. But I'd like to deter people a little bit, you know? So let's put that there. That'll do for now. Other than that, the house is pretty safe. This has actually saved me some wood, effectively. And all I need to do now is maybe cover out this front area just a little bit more. And Bestingham Palace is pretty impenetrable. I mean, you can... People keep telling me you can destroy walls with hatchets. I'm 99% sure you cannot destroy walls with hatchets. I'm just putting this out there. I've done a lot of research, and I'm pretty sure you can't. But it looks quite good, I think. I mean, it doesn't look pretty, but it looks defended, which is far more important than pretty. Now, we're going to go do a Radtown run, which isn't something I've done that often, actually. We're going to do one mainly because I really need stuff. I don't really need wood anymore. I mean, we're still going to keep collecting wood and metal because inevitably I'm going to want to expand, and because of how I've built the front, I could actually theoretically do another tower coming up and stuff like that. Let's go grab this wood anyway. And we may have to expand. I may want a second base for safety purposes, or like a little hovel somewhere that ooh, I like that idea. I might just build like a little small house somewhere with Meldor and put like an equipment set in there. Build it somewhere like really out of the way, because most of my things haven't been built out of the way. And that way, if my character dies and blah blah blah, everything's gone to hell, I've got, you know, I've got a backup if need be. There's never anything in here, and I swear there's never anything in this one either. Oh no, there is usually stuff. It's the next one, there's nothing in. Should be stuff upstairs here. Yep, ooh, metal one, lovely. I forgot we have a laser sight, oh, which I don't actually have on my pistol. I have the greatest pistol in human history. There's 3 things on it. I think you can get silencers as well. So that would be the only other thing I can think to add. I don't think... I mean, it's got 5 slots, but I'm pretty sure... 5 slots. You could say it's the best in slot. But you shouldn't. And... where are we going? Where are we going? You know, can I tell you guys something? This is private, okay? It's private, that's why I'm telling you on the internet where nobody is. Or something. Oh, I didn't realise I had that. I am really... I don't want to say annoyed, but I'm not happy with the name BestInSlot. I mean, it's the channel name, and the reasoning behind it was solid. I wanted an RPG type name that hadn't been used before. And obviously, if anyone who played MMORPGs and stuff, particularly World of Warcraft, which is what I used to play all the blimmin' time, will know that BestInSlot means the best item for that slot. So I am, if you want dinosaur gaming, I'm the best for that. I'm the best for your slot. Where am I going with this? I don't really know. So that was the general principle. Well, minus the lewdness, but it's such a long name. It's really hard to fit in anything. You'll notice it's not in the banner image. It doesn't say BestInSlot in my banner image. Just because it won't go. There's no way to make it fit nicely because it's huge. I can put BIS, but then BIS is silly. I don't know. It's not a big deal. I just thought I'd rant for a second. I've never really ranted about it. What's this? P250. What do you got there? Stop giving me useless blueprints. Give me nice blueprints. I actually need to eat up a little bit. Nice bit of metal. I still need to make 2 or 3 more metal doors, but it's not a huge deal. It's pretty much done. That is Radtown cleared. Not a great haul. We're going to go this way. We're going to pop a rad medicine as well. I've decided rad suits aren't that valuable. I much prefer leather clothing stuff, just because the leather stuff, it gives you more bullet and melee protection, which is more important than rad stuff, because as long as you've got rad medicine, which I'm pretty loaded in, you know, rad's not a problem. Anyways, we're going to go and do a little bit of hunting. I'm still practicing the bow, and whoever's made that, how much metal must that have taken? There's a house over here as well. Let's go have a look what we're dealing with. We always have a quick little look, just in case they happen to have an open window or something, you know? I've yet to see, unfortunately, a single... Is that open? Oh, that looks open to me. That looks open to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a goal for this video. We're going to raid this house, so we need to go get some wood. I'll go to my usual place. I know where I'm going for wood. Oh, we might be able to get in. Okay, I need 8. How much is this for stairs? Is it 8 again? 5. So I need 5, 8, 13, 15, I think 17. I think 170. I actually don't need much wood in this light. So I think 60 pieces of wood, as in one bundle, might just be enough to get me 2 pillars of foundation. I actually don't need that. Oh, actually, I might be okay, you know. I've already got a foundation in my inventory, but I put it away, and it's probably quicker to go get wood than it is to go back to the house. So let's go get some wood, and we're going to try and get into that house. Now, the only way to get in metal doors is... Yeah, sorry, you can't hatchet wood walls. I'm putting my foot down. You cannot hatchet down wood walls, okay? Put my foot... Because why would you be able to? It'd be pointless. It would make metal doors pointless. It would basically say... Oh, okay, you need explosives, blah, blah, to get through metal doors, but just hatchet the wall for ages. Because very, very, very few people use metal walls, you know? I've only seen one person on this server. I think I've only seen 2 people ever use metal walls in their house. So obviously metal walls are quite rare. I think I've only ever had... remember we had metal ramps, I think, and metal foundations at some point. And even then we never got metal walls. So, people don't use metal walls. Except that maybe metal walls are harder to destroy with explosives, but I'm pretty sure the only things you can destroy with hatchets are wooden doors, and you can destroy spike walls with hatchets as well, because I had to do it. Because I placed one badly, so basically every time you walk into my front door you got stabbed by the spike wall, which is good for deterring intruders, but a pain in the ass for everything else. Let's go find that house again. I'm excited, guys. I've not been able to do this in ages. What was I saying though? Oh yeah, because you need explosives to get through metal doors, you have to keep an eye out for airdrops. Now, as far as I know, airdrops in this server aren't random, they are admin controlled, which happens in quite a lot of servers, you know, it's not a big deal. Let's go ahead and make this stuff up actually, but because of the times I go online, I've never ever seen an airdrop on this server, and I've racked up a few hours on this server, you know, it's been a good few hours on this server so far. So we need a foundation, 2 pillars, and stairs. That should work. Okay, so when I start coming on at more normal times, I'm going to start coming on in the afternoon, you know, when everyone else will play. I'll just do it the day before a video. Hopefully, I might need... No, I'll be fine. This should work. Yeah. Oh, can I not put a foundation there? Why not? Oh. Okay. Oh, right, that's why. Okay, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine. I can deal with this. This is better, if anything. This is going to make my life easier. Raiding. Lay a little leg for me. Sorry. I need to make sure this works, just in case. But, I mean, that should work fine, shouldn't it? Okay, I might not quite get in. Yay! I'm evil! I love it. I love it. Oh, you're an idiot. Always cover your windows up. I learnt this the hard way. You know what? Frankly, I learnt this the hard way when I got raided through the window. It's only right that other people learn it the hard way as well. We're going to have a quick wander around before we go murder him and take his stuff. Somebody told me the first thing to do, always destroy sleeping bags. Because if you destroy sleeping bags, which is a boring process, admittedly, I'll do that later. If you destroy sleeping bags, obviously they don't spawn right around you, which has its benefits. They spawn further off and it instantly makes their life more difficult. Let's go to those and get some decent legs on. I don't mind leaving things like flat. I don't particularly... Have you got so much... Oh my god, give me all of your medikits. Hello, beautiful. Okay, we are cooking with gas. I love it. I don't really care about the other stuff. But we'll take the small medikits. We'll take some of them. I'm not going to take all of it. I can't bother. I don't have enough. I might come back on my own and do another run, you know, and take some more stuff. This guy's got rubbish stuff. Why has he got rubbish stuff? I'm hoping most of the good stuff's on him. Let's go kill him. Oh, any food in here maybe? Oh. Anything else hidden around? Nope. Okay. Hello, sir. What are you wearing? I can't really tell. Stop. Stop. Actually, I heard the pickaxe is the best weapon. Right. Right. Oh, we have we've got a shotgun. I've not had a shotgun yet. And we've got a new pickaxe, which is actually, let's go to my pickaxe. My pickaxe is nearly dead anyway. Shotgun shells, we'll go for them. Cloth, I'll have that. I'll have the stone. I'm gonna take a spare pickaxe. So let's get rid of. I don't need the arrows. Let's go with that. Let's take another pickaxe. Anything else? Some metal, that'll do. Some wood. We're running out of room. I will take the research kit as well. We're going to take that as well. What's that? Handmade lockpick. Can be used to immediately open locked backpacks. I don't understand that because I've never seen a locked backpack. Ever. Those things are easy to make anyway. That's not a big deal. I don't need to worry about that. Let's get rid of these broken pants. Which is a strange sentence. Take the MP5A4. What else we got? I want the research kit. So let's get rid of... I don't know. I want all of it. I don't want to get rid of anything. I like things. I really like things. Can I just have all... what we're going to do is... No, we're not. We're going to eat all the beans. I could do with a little bit of food anyway, so we're going to eat all the beans. Nom. And take the research kit. The research kits are pretty damn handy, and I'll learn how to make a shotgun. I'll learn how to make an MP5A4. I mean, I'm leaving this guy some stuff. You know, he's not going to struggle too much. He's still... No, I'm taking the gun as well. What am I on about? Of course I'm taking the bloody gun. What do I do then? Oh, there you go. We can have those as well. I wouldn't mind taking all this stuff as well, but I'm going to struggle. We can get rid of these boots and I'll take those boots. I mean, I can come back and do another raid at some point, but I mean, it wasn't. It didn't get too much, but more importantly than anything, I think we've got a spare pistol, which is nice. We've got a shotgun which has 2 attachments to it. So let's nip back to the house. Let's haul ass. Get out of here. And oh wait, no, pickaxe. I'm gonna do 5 hits. If it's not doing 5 hits, I'm leaving. I can't bother. There we go. So now he won't spawn. Here, he'll take some more. If anything, this just makes me a horrible person, I realise, but it's more for my own protection. Anyways, we wanted player interaction, and ladies and gentlemen, we got it. Finally, the second person ever that I've raided. Oh, and he's going to be gutted when he comes back, and I know exactly how it feels. I've been there before, several times. It is a horrible feeling. He hasn't lost that much at the end of the day. Ish. Do I feel mean? No. Ooh, ouch. Ouch. Now I feel in pain. Owie. No, I don't feel mean. It's Lord of the Jungle, ladies and gentlemen. It's just the way it is. You literally can't survive in Rust if you're not raiding other people. And it's why we play the game, so... Just nip back, and I'm going to put some stuff away, and I'm going to take a look at what guns we got. Raider! Woo. I need to definitely come on at more popular times and try to get some explosives, because as soon as I get some explosives, I can start targeting... Well... Maybe that one. Who knows, you know? I will rule this server. That is the goal at the end of the day, to take over the server, which again I will show you guys at the end. Assuming you're not awful to me. I know I raided other people, but you guys already like me, theoretically, so we should be nice and work together, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Let's grab the metal out of here while we're here. 200, bloody hell, I didn't expect that much. Okay. Oh, we can make another metal door, that'd be helpful. I don't actually know where I need one. I'm sure I need at least one more, but I can't remember where. Whatever. Let's put some stuff away. cloth. Done. Put the spare pistol. Is there any bullets in it? Can't find out when it's like that. Unload. No idea. Oh yeah, I've got 62 bullets for that now. Which we don't actually need all of them, so let's put some of them away as well. I figure I don't really need 60 bullets. That seems like overkill to me. The MP5A4 is awesome, theoretically. Actually, we might swap the pistol out for it. I don't really want to carry 2 guns around, just in case I die. It doesn't feel clever to carry around multiple guns. Let's have a look at what's attached to this bad boy. Oh, it's pretty! Oh, it's got a silencer as well. Yeah, we're going to roll with this for a while, just because I've never used one before as well. And I think if I get attacked, it'll be better than the pistol, which is kind of important. So let's put all these away, put all this... I've got so much stuff. Going to keep some medkits. Well, I may as well now, because I've got a billion of them. And we're going to take this research kit downstairs. We're going to research the MP5A4. I think, actually, we might have another research kit, which would be helpful. I'm going to research... No, I'm not. I was going to research the pickaxe, but I think that's stupid. I mean, I know I can see where I'm coming from, which is nice, but no, I don't really think that makes much sense. Let's get rid of some of these. I don't want to carry around. I just don't like carrying around loads of stuff. Not because it's heavy. That's fine. We lift, ladies and gentlemen. We lift, but no. Don't need the. Actually, we'll keep the wood as well. No, we're gonna put the wood away. Okay. I think we're all doing okay. Got 18 food ready and waiting in there. All is hunky-dory, pudding and pie. One last thing. I did get the recipe for Kevlar. Right, I think that's the sun. But I'm a little scared. There's so many attachments. It's awesome. I think this is every attachment in the game at this point in time. That is the sun, right? That's not somebody flashing a flashlight into my house. What do we need for Kevlar boots? Low quality metal. Okay, so we need 60 and 3 leather. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Let's do that. That's not enough leather, but I do have more. And metal. And where's my other leather bits gone? There, plenty of the blaming stuff. Right, go make some booties. Are you excited about some booties? We're all excited about the booties. Who wouldn't be excited about the booties, frankly? So, to make the booties, this is what you do. And I made one earlier. We need 4 large quality metal. If you don't have large quality metal, please try to appropriate one from your local metal person. And then you make Kevlar boots. And that is how you make the booties. My bullet should be really good at this. Yeah, 45 bullet protection, 55 melee protection. Then again, I have been killed by a goddamn wolf when in full Kevlar armor before. So, at the end of the day, armor does not change that much. Anyways, let's put that away. Don't like carrying stuff around. Put that away. Put the boots away. They can be used in the future as well. I'm going to keep the wood on me. I always keep wood on me. I don't know why I put that away. And I think we're pretty happy. I'm going to go use the research kit in a moment. But, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is where we're going to end this episode. We have killed yet another person. We're going to quickly nip outside. Ow, ow. God damn you wall. And more than ever, I need to make sure I am safe in my house. Because the wolves will be at the door shortly. So, we go here, and we're just going to put that there. And I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. Like, try and attach it and overlap it or something, but if not, there'll be a gap. Way the world. Let's go to the bedroom. This is looking lovely, although these boxes are still here and still very irritating. I wonder if I can get rid of them. 5 hits, that's my limit. And no. Okay, we are going to bed. We are feeling pretty sad. I don't like that the bedroom's against the wall, admittedly, but nobody's going to know that from the outside anyway. Until the next episode, thank you very much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Please like and subscribe and see lovely people in the next episode. Cheers, much love, bye bye.